We're back. Y'all know what time it is. You know. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. Season 3. Reloaded. Let's go. Protect Our Head Ministries and Arm and Raw Production presents Grown Men Podcast. Season 3. Reloaded. And I'm your host, Another Chance. I'm backed up by co-host Free Cypher, our line gangster from Cali. With special new guest host Orlando's own T-Rail. This season we'll be releasing amazing energy with powerful knowledge, spreading love and wisdom as we all come together. So sit back, relax, and let's grow. Come on, Grown Men Podcast. Yeah. Real men, real issues, real solutions. Already. 2024, you already know. Anywhere else. Let's go. Welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank y'all so much for joining us and tuning in. I am your host, Another Chance from Orlando, Florida. Your brother in Christ, your philanthropist and artist, and we are grateful to be here. This is season 3, episode 23, almost at the end of season 3, man. What a great and blessing and honor it is to be here, to communicate and grow and share these stories and learn together. So we're grateful for that, and much love and respect to you guys. If I may introduce my guest, my host from all the way from the other end of the coast. Y'all know him very well. G. Rick. Gangster, what's going on with you, brother?
Hey, man, I'm all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right. Running a little late, running a little bit, but I'm all right. What's going on, man? It's another sunny day out here in California. You believe that?
Yes, sir. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, man. For sure, man. Shout outs go out to Free Cypher and Terrell, you know, supposed to be up here on the panel with us all season, but
absolutely
doing some circumstances, you know. Yeah, we're here. But shouts out to the boys and MJB, you know, the God of Shaw, you know.
MJB, don't forget about MJB.
Yeah, for sure. And the regulars who always tune in with us, man, you know. Well, Buddy B, you know, the crew, man. We appreciate y'all, man. And your pastor. Don't forget about your pastor, man. You're a good dude too, man.
Higher Power Miracle of Faith, Pastor Jake Simons. Absolutely. If you don't have a church
sure.
home, you definitely want to check that out. 1208 West Central Boulevard. Yeah. Man, while you giving all these shots out and all this love you showing, I want to give a quick announcement, if I may. We got a quick comment. Free Cypher says peace. What's up, Free?
Yeah,
good to see
peace.
You, good to see you, brother. Peace. But quick announcement, gangster, the 4th annual book bag giveaway was a huge success, man. A huge success.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah. You didn't have no volume on the video, but I watched it anyway. You know. Man, it was man. That's beautiful, man. You know, I just glad I could be a part of that, man.
Something happened with the audio, man. We was upset about that, but the love that was in the building, man, was all that really mattered.
Yeah.
Man. It was wonderful, man. It was a great turnout. We had to show up from District 5 Commissioner Sharon Rose. She appeared.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man, that was a beautiful blessing, man. We had a lot of wonderful people in the building. The people just continued to come, man. It was back to back, man. So like I said, we gave out over 200 book bags. It was a blessing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a blessing, man.
Yeah.
So we're grateful for that. And
that was beautiful, man.
That was the 4th annual.
Yeah, 4th annual.
We're very much grateful for that. So God bless those that attended, all those that helped out, including family and friends and everybody that was a part of that. We really appreciate everybody with that. So many missionaries and so forth. So all the wonderful hands that touched that event. God bless them and thank y'all so much for participating. But real quick, gangster, while we on open floor, I did want to acknowledge that we do have coming up. I'm glad we got a little break coming, but the ministry, Protect Our Ministry, we do have coming up November 23rd. We got coming up November 23rd, the 4th annual Gospel Explosion Extravaganza. That's the 4th. Yeah, the concert. Awesome, wonderful concert.
Man, I'm supposed to been put some music together, man. I'm slipping, man.
Yeah, you were supposed to perform this year.
I know.
I wanted you to come down and do a song with me this year, but that's all right. It's just getting started, brother.
We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time, man. But if you're in the Orlando area and you're local, you definitely want to come around and check out.
Let me step off real quick.
Yeah, do your thing, brother. You definitely want to check out the Orlando in the Orlando area, the 4th annual Gospel Explosion Extravaganza. If you came to the one last year, you'll definitely love this year, man. It was a real blessing. We had a lot of wonderful artists that came and participated. It was just a real blessing, man. So you definitely want to be a part of this wonderful event. Like I said, you definitely want to be a part of that. So it looked like Free Cypher was speaking back. Don't try to spray free. Don't be trying to spray free. Free, you wild boy, man. We miss you back here, man. We know you're busy, man, but we miss you and we send our love and our prayers to you, man. God bless you, MJB, the God is shot, and all our wonderful friends and our fans, man. We're gonna keep it moving if our minds and our hearts are clear. Moving right along. Today's current events.
Because you are so partial.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back after these messages.
Great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform, because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
I love everything you guys are doing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For real. It's time. This is the time right now.
Yes, sir.
What you guys are doing right now, man. So believe me, God is moving, and that's what I love. That's why I'm here.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm glad to be finally on the Grown Men podcast.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating steak and potatoes.
That's real.
Yeah, we ain't on milk today. I like it. Yeah, we ain't on that milk. Yeah, we ain't on that. I like it.
I'm so glad to be in episode 7.
Yes.
Honored to be on you guys' show. So such a fan. So thank y'all so much for this opportunity.
Good.
Hey, I'm happy to be on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting for a minute, but I'm happy to be on your show. Finally get here and talk around with y'all.
Man, y'all, it was easy. Shit, y'all some real.
Man, I appreciate the Gangsta's Corner, bro. I've been watching for a while.
Well, before we get started, I want to just tell y'all thank you for sharing your platform with me. Allow me to come sit down and eat your tape today. I greatly appreciate that.
And going into season 2, this thing, hey man, a lot of people don't understand the podcast method, man, but it's about to take off. It's about to take off to the next level. And as long as y'all stay rooted and stay grounded, man, y'all gonna be part of that takeoff, man, because y'all got a nice platform. You got a decent platform.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
A real shout out to all of our guests of season 1 and season 2. Much love from the heart. We appreciate y'all words and y'all energy. So thank you so much. Much love. Welcome back, G-Rick.
Yeah, for sure. Everything. You know how it goes. So I was speeding a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm ready though to have a great show. Do what we do. Get it to them raw as we can.
That's a big 10-4, brother. That's a big 10-4. Let's get the show started.
Yes, sir.
Today's current events.
Developing tonight, a tragic update in the case of a missing child. The Orange County Sheriff's Office says they found the 4-year-old boy dead. Amir Baptiste was reported missing this morning from the Victoria Place Apartments that's just off Alafaya Trail in Waterford Lakes. News 6's Laverne McGee is working this story for us tonight. So, Laverne, do we know how this happened?
Right now, Lisa, we don't have all the details. We actually came out here early this morning as soon as we found out the child was missing. And of course, shortly after we got the devastating news that the child had been found dead. 4-year-old Amir Batiste was reported missing this morning. Just after lunchtime, we received a heartbreaking announcement from the Orange County Sheriff's Office. They said, quote, "It is with heavy hearts that we must share that our deputies have found Amir Batiste in a body of water near the home where he was reported missing earlier today." I spoke with one of the child's neighbors who had already heard the sad news. What did you think when you heard about the child missing and what happened?
You know, it's sad. I mean, for anybody to lose a child, especially at such a young age. I mean, for any family, I mean, that's something really sad to go through. And you know, prayers and thoughts are out with the family as well.
And detectives say that they're going to do a full investigation to find out exactly what happened to this child. Reporting live in Orange County, Laverne McGee, Getting Results, News 6.
Shouts out to News 6 for the coverage of that video, and our condolences goes to the family surrounding this event.
Yeah, man, I hope they don't you know, my condolences to the family as well. But I hope it wasn't no, you know, I hate to say it, but you know, it's the world crazy, man. I hope it wasn't no foul play. I hope they just the baby just got out their sight, man. You know, it could happen to anybody. That's what I'm hoping it went on. You know, I don't really want to know that they did something to that baby and throw them in that water. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's you know, we gotta wait to see the investigation. But I hope that it ain't no foul play involved, man. You know, because
there's a lot of
you
different. Yeah. Of course, we pray that there's no foul play that happened. But I was thinking when I was hearing what the lady was saying that there's a lot of different things that could have happened. You know.
Yeah.
That we don't.
Yeah. Of course it is. You know, because the conclusions has already been drawn. Therefore, you know what I mean. There's a million different ways it could happen.
A lot
you know,
of things, but surface at a later date.
Yeah. They're gonna do investigation. They're gonna find out. And I'm just hoping that the folks ain't had nothing to do with it, man. With hurting their own baby. You know.
Right. And then I was saying, well, I mean, did the young man drown? The 4-year-old boy drown? The black male drown? He didn't know how to swim.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, they gotta determine that. So that, you know, that's why they couldn't say that right off top. They gotta do an autopsy and determine what was his, you know, what was the original cause of death, and they'll get down to it though. You know, they'll get down to it. So we just have to do a follow-up update. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the calendar or something. So we come back and revisit that. You know what I'm saying? Because we really want to know the outcome of that. I do.
As we do with all of our stories, we'll come back around and bring up the update and see what's going on with it. But
definitely.
I was thinking the same thing. You know, I hope it wasn't no foul play that happened with that.
We need to keep that fresh so we can find out what happened.
But I mean, you know, how can we, you know, to the parents out there, you know, how can we prevent your 4-year-old from something like this happening? You know, how do you prevent this?
Watch it.
You know,
you gotta watch it.
How do you
you can't let them go anywhere, man. Not at that young age. 4 ain't old enough to be out by yourself kicking it.
Yeah.
Not in my house, it ain't. Not in my household.
Of course not.
You know? Yeah, 4 ain't old enough to just go out. Hey, I'm going outside. No, you ain't. What you mean? You know, that's, I mean, but not saying nothing against the parents, but like I said again, we don't know what happened, but you know, finish outside by itself. We all can agree on that. You know?
Yeah.
There's no way he should have been outside by himself.
It's no way.
Yeah. I don't care if it's a gated community or not. You know, you friends with everybody and all that, man. But
in a child that age, you know, your mind, if you're in charge of that child, your mind is constantly thinking, okay,
he don't know.
You know what that child doing. You know, it ain't.
He don't know enough to be walking around around by himself. He don't know enough yet. He's 4, man.
It's a 4-year-old young male, a black male that's lost his life. So God bless him, man. And
man.
Our condolences again to the family surrounding this event, gang. So I'm gonna move right along if
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Yeah.
I know
it's cold out here, man. It's cold.
Not really clear, but yeah, it's cold. Yeah. It's not really understanding either. So.
And now to that breaking news in Lake County. This here is the deputy who was shot and killed in what the sheriff is calling an ambush. Master Deputy Bradley Link was trapped after a shootout. He and another deputy initially responded to a disturbance call at a home in rural Eustis. When they got there, they were told by a neighbor to go to another home down the street. And deputies found a back door kicked in and went inside to investigate. That's when deputies say Link was hit and trapped. The other two deputies were shot as they tried to rescue him. Sheriff Peyton Grinnell confirmed SWAT officers found 2 other people dead inside the home. The sheriff called them suspects, but how they died is part of the investigation. We do know a third person inside the home was taken to the hospital. Fox 35 Stephanie Buffmonti starts our team coverage. And Stephanie, just a few minutes ago, you got some updates from the sheriff's office, very emotional updates. One identifying the deputy that was killed in the line of duty, and the other giving you an update on the condition of the 2 that are still recovering tonight.
That is exactly right. Very emotional, and it kind of speaks to how deputies are feeling in this department. Standing outside of the Lake County Sheriff's Office, and it is just a really difficult time for everyone inside that department who is now dealing and mourning with the loss of one of their own who died in the line of duty. So look at your screen right now. This is a picture of the deputy who passed, Master Deputy Sheriff Bradley Link. He was 28 years old and a Lake Minneola High School graduate. He started off as a young explorer before joining the sheriff's office here in Lake County in 2019. We were just talking about him in that press conference, and it seems like he just wanted to be part of law enforcement his whole life. It was something he always wanted to do, and he was so proud to serve his community. He leaves behind his wife, Brittany, and his parents, Christy and Daniel. Now, there was a procession held earlier. You're looking at video of that right now. You can see the lines and lines of sheriff's vehicles as they remember Deputy Link. Deputy Link died in the line of duty heroically serving his community. He responded to a disturbance call in Eustis. When deputies entered the home, they were met with what the sheriff called a hail of gunfire. Deputy Link was trapped inside the home. He was later transported to the hospital last night, where he lost his life. The other 2 deputies who were shot during that ambush in Eustis are still at HCA Florida Lake Monroe Hospital. Master Deputy Sheriff Harold Howell, on the left side of your screen there, was shot in the arm when he and Master Deputy Link entered the home. Deputy Howell is in stable condition and waiting to go into surgery for his injuries. Deputy Stefano Gargano was part of the officer rescue unit that formed to go into the home and save Deputy Link. When they entered the house, they were met with gunfire, and Deputy Gargano was shot several times. He had surgery overnight, had a second surgery today, and he will have a third surgery tomorrow. And like I said, we were just speaking with the public information officer with the sheriff's office here, and he said, you know, what we need right now is prayers for the deputies who are still in the hospital, and especially the deputy that is in critical condition. And
shout out to Fox 35 for footage and coverage of that video, and our condolences goes out to Deputy Link, who lost his life. Our condolences to the family from GMP.
Yeah, man, I don't know. So they just called and ambushed the police, took some of them out, basically.
It was a setup. Yeah, they set them up. They set the police up. It was a setup. The police came in and it was a setup. They ambushed them, and one got rippled with bullets, Deputy Link, and the other 2 got injured. So I'm saying, I have many, I think it's horrible. Let me say that. I think it's horrible because I have many officers. There's a lot of police officers out there just doing their job. You know what I mean? I got a lot of officers that are my friends, my family, You know, they're just out there doing their job. And for something to get set up like that, bro, I think that's horrible. You know, that's what I wanted to just put out there like that. I think that's horrible.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know, you know, I don't condone nobody doing nothing to the police, you know. But you know, I kind of mixed. I got mixed emotion. I'm gonna be honest and be 100% gangster like Rick, like I'm supposed to be. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing harsh, none of that. You know, but if you feel me, you feel me. You know, and I'm not saying nothing against those people. I know those guys. You know what I'm saying? But you know, huh?
No, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I just, you know, you know, I mean, I don't gotta say it, but I hate to see, you know, somebody get caught up like that, you know, but
man,
yeah,
the man got families just like everybody else.
Yeah, I know. That black man had a family too, though.
Mama, daddy,
George Floyd. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not. That's what I said. You know, I ain't. You know, but you know, all the boys Trayvon. You know, I mean, all the people that hit by the police had people too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing. You know, I'm not.
Of course, but we understand we are bigger than that to know that, understand not to compare apples with oranges, because we know this world is huge, bro. Everybody is not the same. You can't say this is why.
I didn't say that. I just said
we know that we can't compare, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can't compare. It just ain't fair to do so. You just can't do it. You not them, number one.
Yeah.
You're not them. We can't compare, Double O. That's what I'm saying. We can't.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, like I said, this is just my. You know, I'm being real, man. You know, I'm not.
I understand what you're saying.
You know, I couldn't. I'll be less than Rick or some kind of other. You know, I couldn't look myself in the face if I ain't really express. You know, because I'm desensitized when it comes to the police in general. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know, you understand me? I'm in general. I deal with them.
Okay, well, before we move on, you're saying you really don't have any feelings neither way towards these.
Right. I'm not. Yeah. I'm saying, you know, I don't. I mean, I feel bad because they got set up and got killed. But in the other hand, it's the police. You know, and I'm just keeping it 1,000. You know, so you know, I don't know. I'm just mixed up when it comes to the. You know, I don't want nothing bad to happen to me. I wish no ill will to none of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say. Not like I'm NWA, you know, fuck the movie, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, brothers. Yeah, that's it.
That's
all. Don't get too deep.
Yeah. To our guests, if y'all give us your opinion, what do you guys think about these two stories that you just saw play on the screen? Give us your opinion. Do you understand what Gangsta is trying to say? What is your opinion? Give us your opinion. Send us a comment, a chat. Gangsta, we're gonna keep it moving, man. If all minds and all hearts.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. That's some our condolences goes out to the family surrounding
definitely
podcast.
Definitely.
No doubt.
Definitely.
God bless them all.
Family and relationships.
Family and relationships. I'll go ahead and jump in on the Gangsta family and relationships.
Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. All right.
Chatting about how we wanted to perfect each segment, you know, how we jot in and jot out, and how we made our point clear.
Yeah.
Our viewers, you know, what we're trying to say, you know, what we're trying to pass on and so forth. So God bless you, viewers. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Family and relationships. So this week, I'm focusing on, you know, episode 23. You know, family to me means no one gets left behind. You know, kind of like that saying that the cartoon character has. You know, Ohana. You know, family means no one gets left behind. So, you know, there's certain people in your life that you intend on making sure that everything is okay and that they are a part of you forever. You know, And that's what family is. It's stitching together love that's created between two individuals in a relationship. And, it's keeping that relationship. No matter no matter how difficult it may be to keep the relationship. Family relationships. Boy, Chance. Looks like your boy, the God of Shaw. What's good, MJB?
That's MJB. No, I should say two.
Say that again.
No, I was just looking at the screen. Why is that going like that?
I know you had two of them up there for some reason. It's all right. I can hear you just fine.
Oh, yeah, it's a different.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's an echo to you. I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
All right. What's up, the God of Shaw? Blessings to you, King. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Spirits, man. Glad you're in good spirits, man. No doubt.
Yeah, man.
That's good, brother.
It's too bad about I'm getting a feedback that's horrible.
Well,
you're gonna be right back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I hear you.
Handle
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We'll be here.
Okay, good.
We'll be here, man. We'll be here. I'm just talking to MJB. We ain't going nowhere, man.
All right, for sure. I'm coming.
So how y'all they coming? They coming good, MJB. They coming good, man. Just it's slowing down after the 4th annual book bag giveaway. Finally, everything is slowing down. God is good, man. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Just trying to do right, stay right, exercise, get your mind right. That's all. Gangster trying to get rid of some of these screens he got on the screen, man. That's about it, man. We'd love to have you to come back on the show as a guest. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. Yeah, he's good. Gangster's good, man. He's doing his thing, brother. He's good. He's blessed, man. He's blessed. We're gonna keep it moving right along. Gangster gonna come on in and bring on in family and relationships. He's gonna come in and bring in family and relationships. He always got something real good for you to take to heart when it comes to family, man. He's a real family man. So take to heart with what Gangster gonna pour at you this evening. Thank you for your patience. We appreciate you. We ask you to tune in and subscribe on our Facebook page, subscribe on our YouTube page. You can subscribe on both. We appreciate your love and your energy and your comments on the show. Give us some hearts and some appreciation. We love you. We're going to keep it moving right along.
Are you tired of trying lotion that doesn't work, but afraid of trying different things? Well, look no farther. Introducing Level Up Natural Beauty and Fitness, brought to you.
Looks like MJB is still talking. What's up? Welcome back, Gangster. Welcome back. So,
yeah, for sure. Tell MJ I say what up, man.
Here he go with his political antics. Y'all see MJB? You want to know who you're voting for, man. There you go, man. If I was to vote, I think you know who it'd be for MJB. But yeah, moving right along.
Yeah, man.
Family and relationships.
All right, yeah, true that. Yeah, gangster. Look here, man. I usually talk about family because I'm big on family. This time I talk about the relationship side of things, man. They say at the very touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. As soon as you fall in love, go doing different, going to be just be a totally different person, so to speak. But in reality, it can be impossible to communicate in a few words what your significant other means to you. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. And if you got somebody and you're in love with them, try to hold on to it, man. Do what you got to do to make it happen, Captain. Because it don't come around a lot. everybody don't mean you no good. And you found somebody and you can make it work, do that, man. Just let them know, be forward and up front in the beginning, so don't just let them know what it is. If they ain't willing to give you what you need, ain't no sense in you to proceed, But yeah, just keep it real with each other, man, and should be all right, man. You gotta be willing to go through some things to get to where you want to be. So at the first sign of turbulence, don't run. Sometimes you go through that turbulence, just a little better on the other side, man. Gangster Rick, I'm gone.
What's up, G?
Yeah,
Good stuff. Real quick, MJB said he's
Yep.
going all day. Okay, MJB, we see who you stand for, brother. All right, MJB.
Take it easy, MJ.
Blessings to you, King. We're gonna keep it moving right along, man. Moving right along. Good stuff. Gangster coming out the corner, man.
Yeah,
Good stuff coming out the corner. Can you do me a favor and let the fans know what we always tell them?
Oh man, that we know y'all could have been anywhere you wanted to be, man. But you decided to come kick it with the boys at GMP, and we really appreciate it wholeheartedly. You just want to say thank you, man. And thank you for tuning in and giving us a little bit of your time, Tell your friends, man, the limits are here. They might just like what they hear. Thank you, man.
No doubt, man. We're gonna keep it moving right along. Sure. Keep it moving right along with our hearts and our minds are clear. Building morale. Building morale. Part of the reason why we came up with the podcast. To all my young men and all my men out there, anyone that has a listening ear, my young women can take this to heart as well. But to my young kingdom out there, you have to be able to move. In order to do that, we're going to start at the beginning of these things, okay? So what I want you to do is write things down. Write your thoughts down. Things that you want to start doing, your plans, your schedules, your ideas. Write them down, because when you write it down, it causes you to think. And when you think, it causes you to create an image in your head. And see, that image is now a vision. Do you know the most powerful people in the world that has changed the world are visionaries? So the vision, you have to create the vision, and you have to keep it, and you have to use it. You have to build from it. So write things down and start from writing it down. We got these computers, this technology and whatnot. You type it in. I do music. And when I find myself trying to type a song on the computer, it's not the same when I'm writing it down with my pen. It's different. So write things down, learn strength from it, and grow with it and use it. And when you got that vision, I'm out of here. But when you got that vision, have the courage to put it together and make it come reality. Do whatever you got to do. Your boy Chance. I'm out. All right, guys. Building morale.
Yeah, good stuff. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. I'm building morale. I say this, man. Love yourself, man. That's what it's about. Practice self-love. What I mean by that is that, love yourself, man. You ain't got to be conceited and be stuck up, but like I always say, ain't nobody gonna love you like you.
That's right. So
your self-esteem can't be affected by the failures and things that's gonna come along, because it's gonna happen a little bit, man. You just don't take it to heart. It's already stacked up against it. So you're gonna take a few losses before you win.
Mm-hmm.
In every aspect of life. But as long as you love yourself, man, love what you stand for, you're gonna be able to find your way, man. So what I mean when I say love yourself, just believe in you, man. Like no other. Can't nothing stop you but you. That's it. That's the only thing to stop you. Anything you believe in, go get it, man. Go get it. Take my word for it, man. You would love life a lot better when you start getting it on. Gangsta Rick, I'm gone.
What's up, G?
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother? We're gonna keep it moving, man. All minds and all hearts. So we'll keep it moving, man.
Yeah, all day.
Y'all think y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Welcome. This hot new segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Gangster's Corner. Y'all know this is me, Gangster Rick. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, thank you for tuning in. And listen, we got a Facebook page. We need you to go ahead and get over there to that page, subscribe, like it. Then we got a YouTube we want you to go to. Instagram, the platform. Just, subscribe and like, man. Give us a little bit of love, man. Show us a little bit of love. I mean, yeah. If you got one, you got something for me to look at, you got content you share, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll check it out, straight up. But do that, man, if you can. We're trying to get our numbers to grow. That's what we're here for. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. It's Gangster's Corner. What I'm going to do is I ask another question. I got a question that I want to ask people who's tuning in. If you're listening, feel free to comment and give us your answer on the question. The question I got is, I said, what single change in today's world would have the most significant impact on the future generations, and how collectively can we work to make that a reality? That's the question at hand. I'll repeat that. What single change can we make in today's world that will have the most significant impact on future generations? And how as a group can we make that collectively work to make that happen? Question. Go ahead. Chance, man, what you got to say, homie? I know you got something to say.
Oh man, that's deep there, brother.
Yeah, a little bit.
As you was talking, I was thinking, I said, oh man. Now he did say to the viewers, okay, he wants you guys to get out there and answer that question, put your chats in, let us know how you feel. How can you make some changes out there? But I'm gonna go ahead and jump in, Gangster, and answer that question because I was thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna say is, so the direction of the mind of our youth. If we can change the direction of the mind frame of our youth, I think that can change some generations and make a global impact. And how do we do that, brother? Gangster, is by utilizing every aspect we can, taking advantage of every opportunity that we can, because we've passed up so many in the past. So now what I mean by that is my ministry. We have outreach programs, we have toy giveaways, book bag giveaways, concerts. We get an opportunity to fellowship and greet and meet with each other and talk to each other and grow from each other and build with each other. So those are the different opportunities and different things that I'm thinking that you can use and build to make some changes. But that's just me speaking, and for my ministry, and this podcast, going out, reaching to the hearts of those, talking to families, passing on love and sharing, family things and past history and events, experiences, and growing from those things is. I think the connection will make a significant change, eventually. These are just seeds we're planting. These are just seeds we're planting. I think the more seeds that we plant, the better opportunity that we'll have to make a change, make things grow. So you just got to stay active, man. You got to stay active. It's kind of hard to answer that question, man. But
yeah. I know. It's not a simple question to ask. You have to answer. I know that. That's why I was presenting it. But with me, man, honestly, I wish I could. It could be a time when the household had two parents all the time. Everybody grew up with their mom and their daddy, man. And that's the most change. I think that if we could somehow get back to that, it would change. I mean, because it would change so much, man. Because ain't nothing strong like Pops being in the house, man, and checking how things going.
He could change the mind frame of that youth.
Yeah, that's right, man. I'm saying, yeah, man. Then it's hard for a boy, to see a man do his thing. To be a man, we ain't never seen a man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So they took, the black dads out the picture, so to speak, and some removed ourselves, but it stops proper development of shouting, man. The boy ain't gonna know how to go, man.
And and eventually, you're so right about that, Gacy. But eventually, the opportunity is up to us as a man. But you said, what'd you say about it takes a man? What'd you say now?
Yeah, you got it takes, because he got to see a man to become a man, to be a man.
That's right.
You got to see what a man do. You know what I'm saying? How a man treat his woman, how he treat his daughter, his kids, all that, man. So when we had we had a mom and daddy in the household, man, it wasn't nothing stronger than that. Mama said, "Boy, I'm gonna tell your dad." What? You want that? And it's just, if we can get back to that and just work through that, it'll be a lot of the people's lives will be changed, and they'll be in a whole different direction.
You're right now.
I'm not blaming the single moms, and I'm not saying nothing, but it is, man. It's powerful when it's a man now, and it's a man though, not no boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Standing up, he provide, he keeping them lights turned on. You know what I'm saying? Putting the grub on the table. That nigga working every day.
That's
doing what he supposed to do. My daddy was there every day, man. I was just bad, but Slim was, man. He made sure we was all right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, it's just you grow up a different person, I think, when you got both of them there, man. Dad there to help keep it right. And I went through it, you know what I'm saying? But being Slim straight, boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they need that. That's what the world needs. Back to mom and dad in the house.
Yeah, I got you on that. Good. That was a good question, man. That was a good question.
Yeah, for sure.
We would love to hear your answer on that question, man. Y'all send in your comments, your views.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, Gangster. Good question.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. We'll keep it moving, man. For our minds and hearts. We'll keep it moving.
Well, it is.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
First off, I just want to say great evening. I feel it has been a successful evening. I feel like sometimes, we really don't know the direction that we're going, but as soon as we say, I'm going to step on the plate because I know I'm going the right way, the good Lord just helps us, the rest of the way. And I think that's awesome. And we should take heed to that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Keep being bold. You know what I mean? Keep having courage. Keep falling down. I heard a lot of motivational, speaking. And keep falling down, but keep getting up. They say, successful people are the ones that fail, not the ones that just. Come on, man. It's not. You don't just succeed. You fail, and then you succeed. But you have to know before you grow. Basically,
man. Back up, you hit the ground, get your back up off the ground, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't fight laying down, man.
And then don't fall over that no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Step in the paint and be the best you can be, man. Don't let nobody stop you from getting where you got to go. Most of us, our biggest obstacle is ourselves.
That's everybody, though. That's everybody.
You know, that's what I said. You know? You got to get over that. Got to get over it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it real quick because I'm gonna be in and out. Gangsta, tonight on Knowledge, Wisdom, and Understanding comes from a book that I read on occasion called Isaiah 53 Explained. You might have heard of this book, you might have not heard of it. It's just explaining the book of Isaiah. That's all it is. Go into detail. It's a very amazing, wonderful book by the author Mitch Glasser. So basically, out of the Bible, John 15:13, you can find it out of the Bible, King James Version. John chapter 15, verse 13. It says, "No one has greater love than a person who lays down his life for a friend." So just like Jesus laid down his life for us, you know, that's the greatest love of all. So, you know how you take time and you listen to your friends' problems and you help out someone in need, or you just pay attention when someone needs you to pay attention, or you know, those are the reasons, and those are the love. You see it. That's the reason why. So my thing is, you got to continue being you. You got to continue being unique. You got to continue showing love. And you got to continue growing. God bless you, your boy Chance.
Yes, sir. Good words, man. Good words, man. Good words. With me, I just say, with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, situations come up where it ain't gonna go your way, and it do get hard. You know, just when it do get hard, it get hard too, dog. Buckle down. Yeah. So do whatever it takes to succeed. Buckle down. Cause they got a saying that say tough times don't last, but tough people do. Understand me? Tough times don't last, tough people do. That's real. Because whatever, I'm saying, I ain't the most religious, but I know that he said he ain't gonna put nothing in the way that I can't really stand. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stay strong, you know, life goes on, man. You gotta bounce back, find a way to get over them obstacles, excuse me. And don't stop yourself, man. Keep moving, man, and keep it moving. Every day, change a little bit of yourself, and you're gonna be a wonderful, wonderful person. That's after you get through changing a little bit of stuff at a time. I got my dog growling at me like he gonna do something to me because he came in here and he tried to take a towel that I got in my hand. Do you hear him?
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I hear him.
He growling up under the thing. I'm gonna punch him right in his head, cuz. Let him know. He ain't trying to break my child and everything. Then let go.
Go hit him.
Stop. Stop. You just let it go. Don't play that. I bash it there. He just grabbed it again because I was talking. King, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, man. Shut up, man. You don't do nothing to me, man. Shut up. Let it go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Man, get from around there. Get from around there before I hit you. All right. Move, man. All right, cuz. Yeah, man. I had a wonderful time. And thank y'all, man, for coming in and kicking it with us. You know what I'm saying? For this last hour. We really appreciate you, man. No Share your friends and subscribe, man. Thank you, man.
We love you. Appreciate you. We'll see y'all next week. Next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Tell all your family and friends. We'll have a guest for you next week. Same place, same time.
No. All right, dog.
We out, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Move, King. King. Move out the way. King, I'm not playing.
Grown men podcast. Grown men podcast. Grown Man Podcast.